Hey everybody, it's review time again, and this is the Pluto selection box from Evolution Fireworks. I've already fired at one of the bigger boxes in this range, the Neptune box, and you'll find a review for that in the corner of the screen now. But this is the smallest of the selection boxes from Evolution. It contains 10 fireworks. Let's have a look at the label over here. Total box and net explosive content 101 grams. It's category F2. So let's open this up. Let me get my knife, little pen knife, to just cut this tape open here, and let's have a look what we've got inside. The Pluto selection box. Okay, so rocket launching tube. So we've got a couple of little rockets called Impact. I suspect they won't have much impact, but these are 4.5 grams net explosive content each. So 2 rockets and a rocket launcher. A little single shot tube called Meteor, which contains 2.5 grams net explosive content. So again, not a lot. I'm not expecting big things from this box. This is the smallest of the range, but let's have a look. A little fountain here called Spectrum, which contains 9 grams of net explosive content. We've actually got we've got 2 of those Meteor shot tubes, so 2 of those. Ice Giant, it's a little fountain. I wasn't sure if it's going to be a fountain battery, but it looks like it's just a fountain. 9 grams of net explosive content in there. Mercury, 18 grams net explosive content, a fountain, really quite lightweight. Another fountain here, this is Asteroid, 18 grams. A little lighter wick. Zenith, which is another fountain, 9 grams. And this one, which is a battery of fountains called Solar Flare, 24 grams. So that's the biggest. Not massive, but this is the Pluto selection box from Evolution Fireworks. Let's fire it and see what it's like. That was nice. Wow. That was pretty neat. So what did I think of the Pluto selection box from Evolution Fireworks? Ice Giant reached a really good height, short-lived but good effects, and with what I class as quite a subdued crackle. Zenith had a great duration and a good height, emitting bright orange blobs and accompanied by a more intense crackle than Ice Giant. Spectrum was quite short by comparison. It also had crackle, but a different type of crackle again, so that's at least 3 different varieties of crackle in this box so far. Mercury was pretty with some vivid reds and greens and bright silver blinking stars, and a good duration on this as well. Asteroid had some lovely blue stars set against a shower of really deep gold sparks, and this was by far my favourite fountain in this box. Solar Flare was a fountain in 2 parts. In the first section, showers of golden sparks were punctuated by bright green stars. The second half had enormous sky-filling crackle with red stars. Really good duration overall, but a bit of a shame there was such a gap between the 2 halves of this fountain. The meteor shot tubes were good, lovely thick golden tails to them, accompanied by crackle. The impact rockets though, well, they didn't have a lot of impact to them and were a little disappointing. Despite that, overall this selection box was pretty good. Despite containing only 10 fireworks, the quality of those fireworks was decent. The effects were bright, there wasn't much smoke, and a great variety of different types of crackle, which was really interesting to hear. I can't recall another selection box that has more than one type of crackle in it, so 3 different types of crackle in one box is quite creative. For less than £20, yes, you can get selection boxes which have close to double the number of fireworks in them than Pluto does, but if you're looking for quality over quantity, I think you might be impressed with the Pluto selection box. It certainly punches above its weight. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, why not click like and subscribe for more selection box reviews.